Good morning, coworkers. Welcome to Monday Co-working. We're going to work for 25 minutes. We'll take a 5-minute break and then we'll work for another 25 minutes. This YouTube channel is Stephanie Perry Media, where we do behind the scenes media business stuff. I'm showing you what I'm doing while I'm doing it. My media business includes a couple of YouTube channels, a book that's coming out soon, some other stuff, and also a virtual summit that I host annually with my business partner, Rashida Dow, the Exodus Summit business partner in the Exodus Summit business. So today I need to do Exodus Summit stuff, and so that's what I'll be doing during my 25-minute breaks, during my 25-minute sessions. I have used co-working to write a book, the book that will be out in the world soon. I wrote a good portion of that during these co-working sessions. But over the next few weeks, all of the co-working sessions that we do will be, I will use them to do stuff for Exodus Summit. It's a virtual conference. It's our fourth annual virtual conference. And there's just a lot of things. There's a lot of things to be done. So we'll be co-working together Monday and Wednesday if you want. Monday and Wednesday now into October, 6:30 Eastern time. Well, the time might change because I'll be going to Costa Rica and they'll be on Central Time. I'll be on Central Time then. We'll see. Okay, good morning, friends. If you're here, say good morning in the chat and let me know what you're working on. And if you're watching the replay, say good morning in the comments and let us know what you're working on. And we'll go ahead and get to getting. Go ahead and get started. I'll type mine in. Good morning. What I'll actually be doing, I'm just going to say this, sending emails for Exodus Summit. Okay. What I'll actually be doing is reaching out to some people who have a ticket to Exodus Summit who are not getting our emails. When you have an email, when you send an email from, let's say you have a Gmail or a Yahoo account, when you type in someone's email address and you send them an email, the chances of that email being delivered is pretty high, right? High deliverability when you're sending email one-to-one. When you're sending a newsletter out of a CRM, out of an email, out of a customer relationship manager, like MailerLite, MailChimp, ConvertKit, all of them, right? You have a lower chance of deliverability. Not zero and not low, still a very high deliverability rate, but not 100%. And so you need to go in periodically and see, make sure that everyone who is put on the email list is actually able to receive your emails. You'll see some that say bounced. And so there are some people, likely, I'm going to find out in a few minutes, likely there are people who have registered for Exodus Summit, went to exodussummit.com, bought their ticket, but have not received an email from us since then. And we've been sending them email, right, about welcome, about here's what's happening, about announcements, right? Some people are not receiving those emails, and so I need to go in and manually email them out of Gmail and say, look, you're not getting our emails when we send them. Is there a different email address we can use? So that's what I'll be doing for the next 25 minutes. Anyone else here this morning? Good morning, Carla. Carla says making a spreadsheet for bill paying. Good. And Simi says sending one application and then starting my workday. All right, good. Okay, welcome, friends. I'm going to go ahead and set the 25-minute timer and get us started. Let me put this on the screen. I'm going to set the 25-minute timer and get us started. And then after the timer, we'll take a 5-minute break. And then I'm going to do another 25-minute session if you'd like. Okay. All right. Let me clean this off. Let me do a little something. Do a little of this. Okay. All right. 25 minutes. I'll see you guys in a few. Chantel gets the same email. What is going on? Didn't link. You kidding? Why is this so freaking... Okay, how did the first co-working session go? You would be surprised how many people have not gotten their email yet. I don't know. I don't know. I expected it to be three or four. We always have problems with Hotmail and Proton Mail. I don't really know what Proton Mail is. We always have a problem with it, and sometimes Outlook. But it's like 25 people because their mail provider is blocking us in some way. I have to email them each individually in Gmail. Some of them have, and I need to send them I need to send them the email that they haven't been getting. Some of them are early bird all access pass ticket holders, so they need a different email than the regular all access pass ticket holders, and they need a different email than the weekend pass ticket holders. It's really annoying. It's a really annoying problem to have when you expect to have 5,000 people. If we have 24 people who aren't getting our email because their mail provider is blocking us at 750 tickets, that means I'm going to have to go through this, what, 5 more times of 24? It's just an annoyance. It's a real annoyance. Okay, 5-minute break timer was set, but I was talking while it was set. So 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go. How did the first co-working session go for you? Let's see, who else is here? Hi, Yay Me Couture Crochet. Good morning, working on tube top to go with crocheted shorts. Good, okay. All right, good. Grand Rising. Good morning, Nerdy Nap. Y'all want to share with us what you're working on? Are you working on anything in particular? I so I thought that was going to be a one co-working session type of thing, but I'm going to have to that's going to carry over into the next 25 minutes as well. So, I don't like dumb stuff. I don't like I'm not a details oriented person. I don't like doing the detailed work, right? And this is a very detailed this is a very detailed job function. Some things it seems like it's going to take more time for me to explain it to someone than for them to do it themselves than it would take for me to just do it. But it makes me really grumpy and grouchy to have to do it. This is the kind of thing that I could talk to Francis, or we now have Amina helping in the Exodus Summit team. It's a thing that I could explain to them and have one of them do. To save my grumpiness, to save me from being like, this is so stupid every time. Why do we have to do this? Blah, blah, blah. Why can't they just get our emails, right? If everyone who has a Hotmail account gets our email except for 10%, right? If 90% of the people who have a Hotmail account and buy a ticket can get our welcome emails and our here's what you do next emails and all of that, but the only 10% can't, that means Hotmail could let our emails go through, right? They've chosen to block us sporadically, and that's stupid. That's dumb. If it was everyone, when people signed up, we could just say, if you have a Hotmail account, you can't come, right? If you have a Hotmail account, you're not going to get any emails from us. Open up a different account. But instead, 90% of the time it works. It's that 10%. But 10% is a significant amount of people when you're talking about, women in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Hotmail is still a thing for them. AOL, Hotmail, AOL, Proton Mail, any .me email account. It's just hit or miss. This is this is one of the things that as a business owner, it's probably easier to pay someone to do than to do it myself because of the annoyance it gives me. Yeah, it sounds like a firewall. Yeah, there are few because we're sending through MailerLite. There are some people who are like, oh no, newsletter? No, right. I don't care if it's a newsletter for someone who's volunteered to be on your newsletter, right? I don't care if it's a newsletter for someone who has paid you to be on their newsletter, right? People pay to come to Exodus Summit. So our emails not getting through is not good. Yes, so they blocked us. MailerLite. It's not us. It's not personal. It's MailerLite. Because when I go into Gmail and I email people from hello@exodussummit.com, goes through like a breeze, right? They'll get it. Some of them will get this email and be like, oh yeah, here's my other email address. Or no, I don't have another one. I'm just not going to be able to get updated. Once the session start, here's the weird thing. Once the session starts, our automatic emails come from Hey Summit, that provider, a different provider. So Hotmail most likely will be fine with Hey Summit and not fine with us, right? Not fine with MailerLite. Some people have a better deliverability rate with ConvertKit. Uh, it's just we're talking 20 some thousand email addresses to export over. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. It may be easier. I feel like there are always going to be some email addresses, email accounts that have a problem with us, no matter who we're using. Whether we're using ConvertKit or MailerLite or Kajabi or Hey Summit, somebody's always going to have a problem with it. It's just a thing that I have to do every year, and I don't like doing it. You know what I mean? When you run a business, the fun stuff is really fun, and the bad stuff is really annoying. Really, yuck. Okay, break is over. Let's do our second 25-minute session. I'll still be doing that same thing. I was hoping that I could get that done in that amount of time. I'll still be doing that same thing. So if you're going to do something different for the 25-minute session, you can let us know. Or if you haven't said hello yet, if you haven't said good morning, you do have to say good morning. It's the rule, okay? You have to say good morning. So if you haven't said good morning yet, go ahead and say good morning. And we'll go ahead and start the timer for our next 25-minute session. And then that'll be the end for us for this morning. We'll go on about our days, okay? All right, 25 minutes. See you in a little bit. Are you kidding? Okay. say nothing about all of that. Finally. Are you kidding? Come on. Stupid. I should be muted, I guess. Shit. I wonder if he's supposed to be Gmail. Bianca Dorsey. I'm going to try to just change her. Okay, and then I'm a spirit artist. Try her and see. Let's just try her and see. Let's see. Paste. To the weekend pass. Shoot. All right. I need to finish this one thing or I'm going to forget what I was doing. Everyone who has the all access pass who is not getting our email, I have just emailed them to let them know. Change that to this. And everyone, and I'm starting on the weekend pass holders. There were 24 all access pass and 9 weekend pass holders. And so I'm just changing the email for the weekend pass holders that I have to send out one at a time. unlink this and that. Okay. Okay. Where are you guys at? Where are you at? There you are. Hi. Okay. How was co-working for you this morning? I probably should have muted because I was very grumbly and complaining. Okay. And I know you can hear me. So hopefully that didn't disturb you or upset your mood. Hopefully you're feeling good this Monday morning and you continue to feel good this morning. Uh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hope. Okay, who's here? KJ around the world. Stephanie, your YouTube success challenges work wonders for me. Just wanted to say thank you. You're very welcome, KJ. So channel's doing good? I'm glad to hear it. Let's click. Let's click over. I have to open up a new window. I can't click. I'm on Ecamm Live. I'm on a third party. Um, is it the same channel? KJ around the world. Oh, look. It is doing great. You are doing great. Wonderful. KJ around the world, a teacher who loves to travel and teaching content creator, podcast creator, host. You are doing wonderfully. Yes. Good job. Good job. I'm a good teacher. Good teacher, good student. All right, wonderful. I'm going to guess that, let's see, your TEFL certification. Yes, I think I remember watching your TEFL certification video when you were in the challenge 3 months ago. So your videos went from receiving 8 or 9 or 10 views per video to 130, 110, 102, 83 views per video. Well done. Good job. Good. I host a YouTube Success Challenge at vicarious.com/challenge. The wait list is at vicarious.com/challenge. I'll host it again sometime November or December. I'm sorry, I don't have a specific date yet. Clarice and I will get together October and plan out the next challenge and probably the first few for the next year, the dates for this one and the next ones. So I don't know yet, but you can get on the wait list and we will let you know when it's time to sign up for the next YouTube Success Challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, or more urgently, not urgently. If you don't want to wait until November, I have a master class. I don't call it a product. Don't do what I do. I have a master class called YouTube Get Found on YouTube. It's the same information without me teaching the challenge, right? It's the same information. So if you want to go through the master class called Get Found on YouTube, that's at vicarious.com/getfound. vicarious.com/getfound. It's teaching you how to make videos that the YouTube algorithm will know how to get in front of new people. And that's all we need, right? We just need that out. YouTube knows what people like. It knows what people like. And it knows if a video is for them if you give it the right data. So we just teach how to give the right data so that you can go from single digit or maybe low double digit views, right? We just saw KJ's going up to 100 views in a video and beyond and beyond and beyond. So that's what I teach at vicarious.com/getfound if you want to do it on your own. Vicarious.com/challenge if you want to wait until the winter time. It'll probably be late Thanksgiving or later. After Thanksgiving is what I mean. If you want to do it in a challenge. Some people do both, but you may not need both. If you do the masterclass, you won't need the challenge. You might want the challenge if you want to meet some other YouTubers, but you don't need the challenge if you do the masterclass. Same information. See me, I'm not in a good mood today. The job hunt is annoying. It's all annoying. Okay. We're gonna do what we need to do to get ourselves in a good mood, even though the stuff is annoying us. I think we can still work on being in a better mood. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go outside and go for a walk. It's another beautiful day. The humidity is a little high this morning, but it's in the low 70s right now in Delaware. Low 70s, high humidity, but cloudy. So I'm going to be able to get out and get a walk in without the sun like punishing me. And I'll probably, I don't know. Oh, I have yogurt, coffee. I'll have a good breakfast. I like Greek yogurt with, we have blueberries, we've got maple syrup, and we've got granola. So I'm going to have some yogurt with some blueberries, some maple syrup, and some granola with some coffee and vanilla extract. I've got good vanilla from Trinidad and Tobago, given to me by Amelia. Thank you, Amelia. So I'm going to do what I need to do to get myself into a more pleasant mood so that I can do some work that I need to do today and not be grumpy, not let that ruin things. So, see me, what are we going to do? What are we going to do to get ourselves in a better disposition? Oh, Amita. Hi, Amita. I missed your comment. Hi. I missed you all last week. I'm here at work. Wanted to check in. Wish you a fantabulous day. We wish you a fantabulous day, Amita. Hi. Oh gosh, I missed some guys. Okay, hi. Candace, Gentle Yoga for everyone. Good morning. Just wanted to hop on and say hi. Heading to an in-person meeting. Have a fantastic week, everyone. You too, Candace. All right, good. Wonderful. Okay, iced cocoa. Morning coffee. Good morning. Simi's not done. Okay, Dana, good morning. Hi, good morning. I'm sorry I missed you guys. I was so busy being grumpy and grumbly that I didn't say hi to you. All right. Carla trying to figure out Google Sheets. I'm used to Excel. Yeah. Okay, a little learning curve. There's some if you want, there's some YouTube videos about I watch YouTube videos to learn stuff like that. I don't know if that's helpful for you. Some people are better at just figuring it out. Doug Franklin, it's eerie how effective these sessions are. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah. It's nice to have some set out time, some carved out time, because I am the kind of person who will be like, oh, well, I didn't do it. There was no time. So I have to carve out time to do the stuff that, ugh, I know I don't want to do it, but I should do it, or I have to do it. I need to do it. So, okay. I'm glad we're all here together. Simi's going to order some pizza. Good. Bring it up. Elevate. We're going to elevate our moods, elevate ourselves. Good. Okay, Simi, we're going to do what we need to do. Yemi couture crochet. Overcast and rainy in Greensboro. Okay. Maybe it's go back to bed weather. Is it go back to sleep time? I don't know. I don't know what you have to do today. But if it's go back to sleep time, enjoy it for me. We had a rainy morning. I don't remember if it was Thursday or Friday. It looks like it was about to rain. So I was like, good. I don't have to go out for a walk. Let me go lay down and go back to sleep. Simi says, I'm annoyed because I got to the final stage of a process and was told I could move to Kenya and it fell through. Oh. If one person, if it almost worked with one person, it'll work with somebody else. With one employer, it'll work with somebody else, Simi. Keep hope alive. We believe that this is coming for you, that it's going to work out for you, that you're going to get what you want. The job that you want, with the location freedom that you want, or the location that you want. It's coming. We believe. Keep hope alive. If it almost worked out with somebody, it'll work out with somebody else. Keep hope alive. Okay, friends, have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining for co-working. Even though I said it was cloudy, the sun is like, oh no, I found a space. I found a way to get in your face. Thanks for coming to co-working. Thanks for working and for sharing with us. And Wednesday, I'll be back here, 6:30 Eastern for an hour. See you guys on Wednesday. Have a wonderful week. Thanks, friends. Bye, guys.